GPT Image 2 beats Nano Banana 2 and every other model on the market by a massive margin. I'm going to show you a cinematic Seedance 2.0 workflow that is brutally consistent and give you the core templates and prompts I use for free. I will also show you how to avoid the common noise and artifacts GPT Image 2 is producing, so you can unlock its full potential. The document containing the free prompts and templates is in the description below, but stick around so I can show you exactly how to use them. Alright guys, let me show you how to instantly remove the noise and artifacts from your ChatGPT images. As you can see here, this image is full of strange glitches. Why does this happen? It is actually a specific problem with GPT Image 2. If you try to regenerate an image over and over again in the exact same chat, the model's memory gets overloaded. The more you generate in a single thread, the worse artifacts become. But the fix is incredibly simple. We just need to reset the AI's context. Copy your exact prompt and always start a brand new chat. Paste your prompt in a fresh window, set your aspect ratio and hit send. By doing this, you're giving the image generator a clean slate, so it doesn't carry over any of the mistakes or noise from the previous attempts. And just like that, the new result is perfectly clean with zero artifacts. Now that we know that, let's jump over to building our character sheet. Okay, but how do we actually create these consistent character sheets? First, you need a base character. Here is the initial image I generated, along with the exact prompt I used to get it. Now, we're going to take this single image and use it to build a full multi-angle character sheet. Head over to Claude and upload your base character image. Next, paste in our character sheet prompt template. Notice that instruction at the bottom, it tells the Claude to analyze the attached image and fill in the details. Hit enter and Claude will write out a highly detailed, perfectly structured image prompt. Once it is done, copy that final text. Now, open a fresh chat in ChatGPT, paste the detailed prompt we just got from Claude, set your aspect ratio to 16:9, and here is the most important part. Upload your original character image as a reference right here into the chat. With our prompt pasted and our image attached, hit generate. And just like that, ChatGPT gives you a flawless character sheet from multiple angles. I repeated this exact same process to create sheet for my second younger character as well. Now both of our characters are completely locked in. Let's move over to generating our cinematic environments. To create our environment, we're going to follow exact same process we use for our characters. First, generate your base environment image. This is the initial prompt I used, and here's the image I got. Download this image and let's head back to Claude. Upload your environment image into Claude, but this time paste our environment reference sheet template, and Claude will analyze the room and give us our detailed grid prompt. Copy that prompt and take it back to a fresh ChatGPT window. Paste the prompt, set your aspect ratio to 16:9, make sure to upload your original environment image as reference. And here we go, now we have our environment grid. Now that we have all our assets, let's jump into Seedance. Alright, here we are inside Seedance 2.0. First, upload your environment reference image. Next, upload your characters. I uploaded both the younger samurai and the older samurai here. Then, I pasted my prompt. I used the same base template we discussed earlier. And remember, the template is waiting for you in the description below. Just attach your image and make sure to select only reference and adjust your resolution settings. Now, I want to show you something that happened while I was making this. Seedance usually works great, but this time the AI made a mistake, which does happen. I look closely at the hand here, it completely hallucinated the fingers. Here is a simple way to fix this. I took a screenshot of the video and brought it over to ChatGPT. I uploaded a screenshot and I selected the brush tool and simply asked it to fix the hands to look normal. It did a great job fixing the hands, but it left the AI watermark in the corner. So I gave it one more prompt, which is remove the AI tag, and we got this perfect clean image. I took this new, corrected image back into Dreamina. I used a shorter version of a full prompt and I added one crucial instruction. Starting frame matches image 4. By doing this, we force the AI to use our fixed image as the absolute starting point. As you can see, the new result starts perfectly with the hands fixed. It's a very simple trick to correct AI mistakes without having to start over. Before we wrap up, I want to give you one final pro tip about Seedance 2.0 face filter. Using a single starting frame image, like I just did, is actually a bit of a gamble. If your image has a clear, visible face, Seedance will usually block the generation. So, why didn't it block me this time? It most likely didn't register the face because of the blindfold. But if your character has a fully visible detectable face, you might get flagged. I only use the starting frame method because I like this specific scene and just wanted to fix the hands. But if method doesn't work for you, don't worry, just generate a brand new scene from scratch. And always remember the golden rule for Seedance 2.0. Including a starting image of a face is a massive gamble. However, using an object or environment as your starting image is completely safe and works great. And if you do need to use a person, uploading a multi-angle character sheet, exactly like the one we built early in this video, is usually enough to bypass the face block. If this video helped you out, consider subscribing for more AI workflows and tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.